What challenges does the One Belt, One Road strategy face? What are potential obstacles to its success?
我想这个障碍很多，我把它分成几个层次，一个是中国国内层次，因为这是最核心的，就是中国作为“一带一路”的倡导者，你国内的如果事情处理不好，那么你“一带一路”这个倡议在执行过程中那就是一句空话。那么第二个呢，就是在沿途国家存在一些障碍。那么“一带一路”涉及到的国家很多，这些国家既有比较发达的新兴经济体，也有比较落后的尚未进入经济起飞的一些国家，比如说缅甸，再比如像孟加拉国，包括巴基斯坦，他们的在参与“一带一路”建设过程中可能面临的问题，跟这个新加坡啊，或者是马来西亚可能完全是不一样。在这里面既有政治方面的风险，因为这些国家的政治体制，包括中亚国家，甚至可能未来面临着政治的新的大选，就是政治风险。第二呢，就是安全风险。中亚地区也有一些极端宗教势力和恐怖主义，他们有可能会对未来的一带一路建设会构成一个安全上的一个损害或者是威胁。那么第三个呢，就是投资风险，因为投资风险这是一个最要命的问题。为什么呢？如果中国在海外的投资最终无法产生收益，那么就变成了一个用中国话来说就是一个烂尾楼工程。所以政治、安全、外交、投资都存在风险。
How can we judge the success of the One Belt, One Road policy? If we look 5 years, 10 years, 20 years into the future, what are the metrics? What are the parameters that we could look back upon and say, those are demonstrations that this policy was successful?
It's difficult to anticipate at this point because countries along the road are in different stages of economic development. Even if you want to measure their own economic development, you really have to use different rulers. But if you analyze individual countries, their economic growth, their understanding of their situation in the neighborhood, if you see any progress in that, I think you can say that the initiative has contributed to the regional development. I was in Kyrgyzstan, for example. I asked the people there, what are the major concerns you have in your studies of the challenges you face? They said, well, to begin with is shortage of energy. They don't have petroleum, they don't have natural gas. Secondly is the difficulties of transportation. They don't even have a single expressway. They said, our hope for being part of the Silk Road Initiative is that people in the region, including China, could come and make investment. And so their judgment is, if there's foreign investment, it means they are benefiting from this initiative. So I think different countries have different expectations.
我想呢，在这么多的国家里面，我们首先需要解决的就是一个互相的理解。从历史上来看，丝绸之路能够在这些国家形成一条历史的通道，不管是从文化和经济上，证明这条路上的相关国家，他们都有这种需求，然后呢，在文化和思想上都有一种互相认可的前提。今天我们来做这件事情，我说首先我们就要学习古代，学习历史，去再找到当年我们在建设古代丝绸之路的过程当中，我们都做了什么？我们在这个里面，大家做了哪些事情？今天我们仍然值得继续去做。我们需要去了解对方的历史，了解对方的文化，了解对方的传统，也要了解对方的需求。我们要站在对方的角度去思考问题，这样呢，我觉得它就是一种很好的叫做互相相处之道。从文化的角度来说，从经济的角度来说，当然我们要挣钱，要投入，要产出。但是从文化的角度来说，是要交朋友。交朋友的前提就是要为对方着想，对吧？不是说我赢了，你输了， 这个朋友不能够交，一定是要共同的赢，共同的发展才能够交朋友。所以从文化的角度，就是需要互相去学习对方的历史，互相去了解对方的传统，互相去学习对方的文化，然后找到对方的需求，然后我们来共同的找到互相双赢、多赢的路径和方法。这就是我觉得在文化层面上非常重要的。
President Xi Jinping's One Belt, One Road strategy exemplifies China's new proactive foreign policy. Multipolar world, 50 to 60 countries are involved. Complex and volatile issues, such as economic inequalities, religious tensions, terrorism, drug trafficking, organized crime. Peaceful development, economic plans coordinated to foster regional cooperation. No hegemony. China does not and will not seek dominance. Vigilance against war, joint efforts to avoid military confrontation. People-to-people communication, multi-channel, multi-level exchanges, including cultural activities and public diplomacy. Community of shared destiny. Countries with different races, cultures, and beliefs can enhance mutual development as long as they persist in tolerance, cooperation, and win-win outcomes. There are multiple challenges to the One Belt, One Road strategy. Huge capital investments requiring long-term financing, asymmetric commerce and imbalanced trade, national instability in many countries, non-traditional security threats, particularly terrorism, disputes between countries, competing geopolitical strategies. What are the principles of the Silk Road spirit? President Xi describes 4. Mutual learning between civilizations, respecting choice of developmental path, mutually beneficial cooperation, and dialogue and peace. The 21st century Silk Road, land and maritime, originating in China, surely gets us closer to China.